Yo, what is up, guys? It's Pedro here. So the Washington Commanders finally drafted a running back, and that is Jacory Croskey-Merritt from Arizona, a guy that slipped a little bit in the draft, but I think is a very solid pick for the Washington Commanders. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. Turn on that notification bell because soon the undrafted free agents will be announced right when the 7th round is over. I'll be giving you guys all those names. Maybe Gabe Taylor comes to the Washington Commanders. But they finally took a running back, a guy that was projected to go in the 5th round. The Commanders end up taking him in the end of the 7th round. So some information on him: 5'11", 208 pounds. So played 6 years in college, so a long time. But he doesn't have a ton of tread on his tires. Besides the 2023 season with the New Mexico Lobos, his first year and second year he had basically 100 combined carries, not a lot. And then obviously 2021 and 2022 and 2023 was a lot. And then this year, 13 carries, 106 yards, 8.2 yards a carry and a touchdown. I believe he wasn't able to finish out the season because of eligibility issues. We'll go ahead and read it right here, and we'll get into some of his information. So yeah, eligibility issues sidelined him for all but one game, but his skills were on full display at the East-West Shrine Bowl in January. Quick processor with adequate size and impressive cut quickness to find yards in a crowded workplace. He has one cut talent and the ability to break runs sharply across the gains when necessary. He finishes runs with purpose too. He'll be a 24-year-old rookie with below average third down value, but his talent and creativity pop quickly on tape and give him a chance to become a good RB2 at the next level. That's what he said. Obviously though, he could end up being better than that. He could be a stud running back. There's guys drafted in the 7th round all the time that, maybe not all the time, but drafted in the 7th round for sure, that are studs that make Pro Bowls. So I don't know if I can name any on the off the top of my head. I know James Robinson was an undrafted free agent. Philip Lindsay was a 7th round pick, I believe. The athleticism's good for him. The RAS score is over 8. Getting that in the 7th round is very good. Height is fine. The weight's fine. Bench press is fine. All around average. Vertical leap, 41.5 inches. It's insane. 9.3 there. Broad jump's very good. 40-yard dash is very good. The splits are good. The shuttle and the 3-cone aren't that good. But it is what it is there with, Croskey-Merritt out of Arizona, or, 3 different schools. So, but he was projected in the 5th round. Let's look at some of his stats. So, first 2 years didn't do much, very inefficient. The next year still, did a lot more, but still pretty inefficient. 433 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. Next year, a little bit better, 470 yards on 120 carries, 4 yards a carry, 4 touchdowns. The next year was way better. Had 100, and I think he was at Alabama State. I believe that's the college he was at. The next year, 190 carries, 1,190 yards, 6.3 yards a carry, 7 touchdowns. And this year, he was on his way to have, similar season to that. Had 106 yards in his first game and a touchdown. I mean, I want to see who that was against, but regardless, it was, a good performance. It was actually against, funny enough, it was against his former team, the New Mexico Lobos. But he's from Alabama. Like I said, 5'10", 5'11"-ish, 208 pounds. I think the Commanders got good value here. Is he going to be their starting running back? Probably not, but he has a chance to. He has a chance to if he ends up playing well in camp, doing what he needs to do. So Commanders get good value at a position of need. So I like this pick for sure. I think day 3 was pretty good. I love the Jalen Lane pick. The Medrano pick was fine. Athletic guy, and then I like this pick too. So overall, a good day 3 and a very good draft for the Washington Commanders. They didn't have a lot to work with, only 5 draft picks, but it's not done yet. They have undrafted, UDFAs, which will be happening any second now. So we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed a good draft. Got the JD5 jersey on. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah, peace.